What's up, everyone? This is Moni Meish, and you're watching the Amazon review. Today I got a Brita water filter because I broke the one that so I had the one that goes on the, what is it called? The sink nozzle? I don't know the name. I'm not really a Bob the Builder. But yes, I had the one that goes on the sink that you just turn into like what you want. And like, I took it off to try and clean it last week and I failed. Like, no, I didn't fail. I like got like a 7 out of 10. Basically, I tried to like put it back on and it screwed on like crooked. So I had to take off the whole bottom and then put the old bottom back on because it was crooked. And then like, actually, where is it? So I could just tell the story in front of you. There you go. So like this piece, and I think this is called a washer. This is stuck in this and this spins. So I can't really hold it and try to take that off at the same time. I'm sure there's someone in the world that can, but I can't. And I don't know if you could see right in there, but like you see how it's like that dark yellow kind of color? It was kind of getting dirty. So it just needed a cleaning. And I've had it less than a year. Yeah, I asked someone to come and fix it for me. And let's just say that they never made it. There you go. And then this part is supposed to go in here like that. So basically the water from the sink, it comes through this way and it comes up in here and it comes back down and out. And the filter is here. And it comes out through that part. But of course, I was over. I haven't really had water this week because I didn't have a filter. And I think the craziest part is that I just moved here from the projects. Like, I've been drinking Project Faucet water, but like once you have filtered water and you feeling like that bouginess in your life, can you really go back? I don't know. So Brita long last water filtration system. Better water, better planet, which I believe in recycling and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up right now. So the one that I got this one and I felt comfortable getting it just because I don't even know we're still friends. First, we was cool. We was like, you know, talking. And then like we had like beef. And now like we're cool, but it's still like a little bit of beef because I can still like punch you in your face, but like kind of fuck with you. Awkward. Yeah. So he had this one, and I just said, you know what, I'll try it. So we open it. It looks like this. Let's push this up. I wonder if I'll have to read the directions today or if I could just get it how it live. Failing already. Ta-da! Is that all that comes in here? So it's this size. What else is in the box? Oh, that's all that's in the box. That's all. Okay. Throw that to the side. So I got, this color was a little more expensive than the white one, but most things in my kitchen are a blue and green kind of color. So my kettle that I got a couple of months ago from Marshall's, and my knife set that I got from Amazon also before I started doing these reviews. I guess I could still review it. It wouldn't be an opening though. Where did I put the knife at? I have other blue stuff too. My mom got me this cup. Matches with that. My favorite cup. There's a 99-cent store by my mom's house and they had these cups and I always told myself, oh, this cup looks kind of dirty. I'm gonna wash this again. But I always told myself, oh, I'm gonna have this kind of cup. My grandma, she died when I was in my early 20s. She had this color dishes. So I always imagined myself having blue in the kitchen. Yeah, my favorite cup. My mom got me this too. Be nice to your mother, like Mother Earth. I did a lot of community service in undergrad. There's more, but I'll stop there. Alright, so let's go ahead. So I try not to drink water out of plastic bottles just because it's not good for the environment, but it does end up coming in handy. The last time I bought a water bottle, I went to the circus a couple of weeks ago and they were selling Aquafina water bottles for $5 and I didn't even drink it. Wasted money. This is pretty big. I think this is huge really because I live by myself. I definitely think that I could have got the smaller one. So that's what it looks like when you open it up. Don't know. Has a little booklet that I'm probably not gonna read. Does this whole thing come out? I mean, it should, because it would probably wash it. This whole thing comes out. And then this is the filter. So pretty much I'm gonna open this, slide it into this hole right here. And then what happens is that, I should probably do it on camera. And then what happens is that the water will fill up in this top part, and then it'll slowly drip down. And then the filtered water will all be down here. Yeah, let me fix this back. Also, another thing with drinking water, like I started doing like the gallon a day thing, but then I found it to be complicated because like for my day job, I don't want to have to use the bathroom all day. So the weekends I'll drink a lot of water, but the weekends I will. The weekdays I won't drink a lot of water. Question: do you all wash things when you get it brand new? Because it's like technically it should be clean. Nobody really touched it, right? Let me move this over. Yeah, technically it should be clean. Nobody touched it. Or even like I know some people go clothing shopping and they take all the tags off and then they wash the clothes and then they put it away and everything and then they wear it. Like, I don't do that. Oh, I hope y'all can hear me okay. Oh no, my headphones are out. I wonder if my headphones are connected this whole time. Headphones are in now. So I was just wondering if y'all do that because it just crossed my mind. I know with clothing, especially when I worked at Marshall's, a lot of those clothes would end up on the floor because I think a lot of stores, especially if you, yes, I shop at Rainbow, especially if you shop at a store like Rainbow always overpacks, overcrowds all their aisles. And I think if they took out 1 to 2 racks and they made space in the middle to shop, I'd feel more comfortable in the store. So it's like I go into Rainbow now because like Rainbow is convenient. But would I say it's a store that provides me like a comfortable shopping experience? No. The experience is that it's affordable. And not like good quality affordable. Just like, hey, I can wear this a few times and it'll probably start to, what's the correct word? Disintegrate. Alright, so now that we're all washed, I'm gonna go ahead and open this. This is the Brita Long Last Filter. Congrats on replacing 900 bottles. Yay me! You know, just because you're depressed doesn't mean that you can't like save the world. I'm probably saving a turtle right now. And you're probably watching this like, what is she talking about? Did you save a turtle today? Exactly. Open. Oh, this is awesome. Well, I thought this was gonna be white. That's a surprise. Oh no, my battery's low. Stop it. Alright, so this is what it looks like. You can't see the, oh, you can see a little bit. It says Brita right there. Is there a right or wrong way for this to go in? This is the point where, oh, it is. So on this side, there's a little part that kind of like sticks up a little. So this open part right here, I'm gonna put it in. Cool. All right, that's there. I'm gonna put this back here, and this open part should be next to this open part because that open part on the inside leaves the space for the liquid to come out. So I should have washed my dishes before I did this. A lot of the things that I post in here are completely random. I don't pre-plan what I'm gonna shoot. I feel like pre-planning it will make it more into like a job as opposed to something that I just enjoy. So yeah, I'm not there yet. Alright, so it's starting to happen. Can you guys see the water falling down on the bottom? Alright, so I have the water on the top. And now the filtered water is starting to drop down on the bottom. I wonder how long it'll take for the whole thing to fill up. Oh, I think it'll take a while. That's one thing I do. I feel like I'm not gonna like about this. The whole waiting process. So I'm really gonna have to pre-plan my water intake with this filter. And it's crazy because, maybe not crazy, but I still review. Turn the camera down. I'm gonna show you the other water bottle I had. Maybe it drips it's just as fast as this one drip as well. So this is the water bottle I've been using for the last couple of months. So I would just sit it under this, which it kind of barely fits inside. I would just sit it, and it fits so close like this, and it would just fill up. And it probably took maybe like 10 to 15 minutes to fill up. But also because I started taking, let me put this back in. So because I started taking CBD oil for my anxiety and depression, it has helped, but like my fear is that I'm going to like become dependent on it. And I'm not a weed smoker, but when I was doing my research, it kind of gives you like cotton mouth, similar to how people who smoke weed get cotton mouth. And I hate it because one of my pet peeves in life is to have like dry lips, which my lips are extremely dry right now. I have a million chapsticks in my book bag. Where's my book bag? Oh, here it goes. Chapstick. So, not too horrible. I would be able to get a whole cup right now. Yeah, so one of my biggest things in life that I hate is for my lips to be dry and for my hands to be dry. And because of COVID, I'm washing my hands even more. Because of COVID, I'm wearing a mask, which is also drying because the fabric takes the lubrication off of your skin. It's really a lot. Anyway, yeah, so back to what I was saying about the CBD oil. So it dries out my mouth, it gives me cotton mouth. And then it dries out my eyes and it dries out my nose. So it's like as soon as I take the drops, my whole face gets dry. But I was also reading last night that you're supposed to let the drops sit under your tongue. I believe I was told when I first tried it for like 20 seconds, but then I read somewhere that you should let it sit for 60 seconds because it's a big medical word that I can't pronounce, but basically it'll absorb better if you let it sit under your tongue. So I've been doing that and it doesn't taste the best. And then I also have like these mints, and with the mints, it how can I explain? So when I go to the dentist, they told me I have this thing called geographical tongue. Not really sure. I need to do more research on that. And I don't even know if that's important to what I'm about to say, but pretty much I put the mint on my tongue and then my whole mouth just like feels dry, which I think is like pretty disgusting. So yeah, here I am. Need more of a water intake. Something that I did start doing is when I do take the CBD oil is that I have coconut oil. So I could actually take some right now because my mouth is dry right now. Oh, this looks interestingly gross. Can you see that texture on there? Yeah. Where did that texture come from? Why did it dry like that? Kwamisha investigates now. Because this texture makes me think that it was hot. Or it changed. Something would have changed. Because if it was completely thawed out, then it would have dried flat, and it didn't dry flat. I don't know. It's been in my apartment. Only me and my cat, so something did happen to it. It's Happy's fault. Come out. Yeah, so I have coconut oil. I use coconut oil for everything. I think I got this from Walgreens, but I have the same exact one. No, actually, I'm like, it's a different brand, but they were together. I thought they were the same brand when I bought it. I have one in my bathroom, which I do. I put that in my hair. Sometimes I put it on my skin. I forgot. I want to say it's bacteria killing, but like don't hold me to that because it's been a while since I actually been into the research. I used to work at this company. Well, I hate what they did to me. Anyway, so we were working at this company. They told us like the day of, oh, we're closing. Pretty much, you don't have a job, and we're just like, what? But when I did work at Organic Avenue, they I learned so much about different products and different like fruits and stuff. And one of the things that was really important is coconut oil. So I had this one customer. She never wore lotion, and she pretty much didn't wash her face. She only used coconut oil, and her skin was absolutely flawless. But she might have been getting Botox. Upper East Side. Definitely might have been Botox. She probably was she definitely was a wino. She told me so many stories of her drinking. And yeah. So what I do with the coconut oil, I'm still concerned about why I dry it like that, but I'll get over it. I just take a little, I just take a little bit. Not much. And I just switch it around. Yeah, this takes a really long for my liking. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up right there. You pretty much see how I took it out the box and how to put it together. This top, let's just put the top on it real quick. All my strength in one hand. I spilled it, fuck. Alright, it's below the line. I'm just going to go ahead and put, oh, does this go that way? Which way does this go? Does it go like this? It does go like that. Oh, interesting. I want to guess and say that you can't pour it while it has a top on it unless you're holding it down. Because then does it all just spill out? Yep, it all does just spill out. My concern about this is that I didn't realize, and maybe it was just me not paying attention, likely, that this part doesn't have like a closure on it, and like I would have preferred for it to have a closure, especially for it to cost like $40. So number one, it doesn't have a closure on it. Number two, you can't lock in the water that's there. You kind of have to wait for it all to go down for you to get water, which I feel like that takes the convenience away from me, really. So it'll be interesting. I'm just happy that I got filtered water. Thank you so much for making it this far. My name is Moni Meish, and I'm a million things, but most of all, I am a rapper. New music coming out soon. Today is 3/4, so I have my new song titled 10, which is on pre-sale. And then I have on April 8th, I want to say, I have a new song coming out titled You Are the Love of My Life. And yeah, I have over 13 songs out right now. I have over 100 videos on YouTube. If you want to find me, I can definitely be found. Explore, get to know me as I get to know myself between my mental health and who I am as a rapper. Bye.